Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be giving my first impressions on No.1 Sentai Gozyuger with the premiere airing just a couple days ago, and it definitely was not what I expected. So coming in, I didn't really know what to expect. I tried to keep myself in the dark for the most part. I didn't watch the press conference or anything, but I did know like a little bit about the characters and like what the basic plot was. And coming in, I really wasn't looking forward to it being another anniversary season, because I feel like the last couple of years just anniversary stuff has been run into the ground in non-anniversary seasons. But at the same time, I feel like the last anniversary season, Senkaiger, really wasn't that good of an anniversary season. In that aspect, it was a letdown, so I was glad to see another anniversary season come this soon. But for the most part, I was just cautious because I didn't know how the anniversary aspect would be handled, and that's basically was my biggest concern going in. I thought the suits looked good. The chest piece just felt a little blank, with it just being solid black instead of like their logo or something. I feel like that would have made it a lot cooler, but other than that, it looked pretty cool, and the rest of the aesthetics look pretty cool as well. So as for my thoughts on the premiere, as a standalone episode, I wouldn't say it's that good, but as a premiere, it definitely did its job and left me intrigued to see more. Like most Sentai pilots, it felt really rushed, although I think this one more so than most, just with all the things that it introduced without really explaining any of it. And even the Goju Wolf fight at the end felt forced. I feel like they could have saved that for next week. It was also interesting in that only one of the Gojoogers was in the episode at all, and the other Gojoogers only show up in like 3 seconds. What has me most hopeful is the anniversary aspect, which we'll talk about later. That really intrigued me. I don't think the fight scenes were as good as they were in Boom Boonger, but the mecha fight was definitely really good, probably one of the best mecha fights I've ever seen. So yeah, it definitely did its job and made me want to see more of this season. Now I'm going to give my impressions of the characters, and really there's only one so far, and it's Hoaru, Goju Wolf, which I'm pretty hopeful for, but I'm also kind of cautious. I do like that he's not an idealistic red, because even with Taya last year, who was mostly a chill, cool guy, he still had the stereotypical red idealism, and with Hoaru, he's not really like that. He's not fighting for other people's smiles or whatever, he's just fighting to pay back the 250 yen. That's funny. At the same time, I feel like with his weird quirks, he could end up like Giro, where his weirdness can overshadow him as a character, and I hope that doesn't happen. And basically, the only other character that was in the episode was the Universe Warrior for Kuwagata Oger, and when he appeared, I thought he was going to be like Goju Leon or something, but he ended up being the Universe Warrior. And it was really weird, because when I saw him, I'm like, that actor looks familiar, I wonder what it is, because in Sentai you have a lot of returning actors, but it was Tai's actor, which is crazy that he got another role like basically immediately after Boom Boonger ended. And that got me really excited, because I originally thought the Universe Warriors were just going to be like just people in suits, and maybe I hoped that they would be like AR writers from Decade, but if they're also past actors, that would be awesome. That's like a great anniversary aspect. But if every single Universe Warrior has a human form, and if like some of them are played by past actors, I'd be fine with that. I just didn't want them to be soulless suits like I thought they were going to be. So I'm just hopeful that the anniversary aspect can be something new and cool. I don't know how long Universe Warrior Kuwagata Oger is going to be around. I hope he's a recurring character like Zenkaiser Black, but the Universe Warriors could be like a rotating cast type of thing. I just hope he's around more than this in the next episode, because I like Tai's actor. I really have no idea about the villains. They could be good, they could be bad. It's really too early to tell, and they really didn't do anything in the episode to lead me one way or the other. Except that if these are the main villain, that'd be really lame, because they got beaten pretty easily and it's the first episode. The aesthetics are really cool. I think the Tega sword is such a cool henshin item, and the way that it transforms in the mecha is pretty cool as well. Like I said earlier, the suits are pretty good, although I feel like the black chest piece, feel like something's missing. The mecha looks great though, and the mecha fight was really awesome. Also, just all the weird things about the mecha fight, like in the boxing ring and stuff like that. I don't know if it's like that every single episode, but if it is, that'd be pretty cool. It makes the mecha fight something interesting. I really don't like mecha fights, my least favorite part of Sentai, so anything that changes it up, that's a win in my book. So in conclusion, while I don't think the premiere was a particularly good episode, I think it did its job and making me more excited to see the rest of the season, especially when it comes to the Universe Warriors and whether more past actors are going to be them. Where it was a good start, but I'm still a little cautious as to how it'll turn out. But I am interested in seeing what the other Gozyugers are like, because we didn't see them at all in this episode. And I just hope that the rest of the season can fulfill the potential that this premiere gave. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Gozyuger looks like it's going to be a pretty good season. Although I think it's kind of ridiculous people calling this the best premiere ever. I don't think that's true. I think last year's premiere was way better. So my next video should be ranking every single Sentai that I've ever seen, which is Gemman to Boom Boonger. That probably won't come out for another month. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feedback is always appreciated. Have a great day.